Hey guys, welcome back to another video. In this video I'm going to be talking about what I do with Rhett for mental stimulation and exercise, so let's get right into it. Take him for walks to run those little legs a little bit. I do a little running with him, but of course since he's a puppy I try to keep it pretty light. Next up I have Ball, which is another all-time favorite of dog owners, aside from taking their pups on walks. I do this anywhere from 5 minutes to 20, depending on how long he's able to go. Of course, I keep an eye on how he's doing, because some of these healer dogs, they don't stop, they just keep going, so it's kind of the owner's responsibility to keep an eye on them and make sure they're not overworking themselves. Next up, I do ducks with Rhett, and he hangs out and watches the ducks. We have a flock of 5, and they're all wonderful. His concern for us has been making sure that he knows that they're off limits, that he's not supposed to eat them. And yeah, he's been doing really well. I would highly recommend to anyone who is looking to get predator and prey pets together that you start when the predator is young. So for Rhett, he immediately, once we got him, he was hanging out with ducks and stuff, so that, he associated them with being part of the pack, and I think that's really important. And I've also been breaking his eye contact if he tends to stare too long at the ducks. That's another big thing. If you notice your dog or the predator is watching the prey or the ducks, the weaker pets, for extended periods of time. By extended I mean 3 seconds or more, I would break that eye contact very quickly, just so they don't think that they can be hunting them. And this is really good where he's just sitting nearby the ducks and just minding his own business. That is something that is really important if you have, like I was talking about, predator and prey. This is great. This is great sign. Next up is training. Don't underestimate the power of training, the power of just going through the tricks with your dog, and just doing that for, maybe 5 minutes, 3 times a day, or whatever works for you. Rhett loves it, and I would highly recommend it. It builds bonds and it exercises their brains. Mental stimulation, about 15 minutes of it is equal to 30 minutes of physical activity. Do a good old game of tug with him, and I mix some obedience in there. Last but not least, I do get him outside for a couple hours every day out in the front lawn. Especially for inside dogs, this is really good for them to have when the days are nice, to be able to get out and to see, the birds or the people walking by and feel the wind and stuff. So I normally let Rhett out for that a little bit each day if the weather is nice. Shout out to my subscribers. Thank you so much, guys. And I think this basically wraps up the video. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in the next one.